From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Thursday, February 16th, 2023. I'm D. Ray Knight. This is what's going on. Rapid City Councilman Jason Salamun has announced his candidacy for mayor in the upcoming 2023 election. Salamun currently serves on the Rapid City Common Council representing Ward 3, and he served as City Council President from 2017 to 2018. In a release, Salamun says his aim is to keep what makes Rapid City special while making the most of opportunities ahead. Ward 5 Council member Laura Armstrong and former Ward 1 Council member Ron Weifenbach have each previously announced their candidacies for the mayor's office. Legislators want to make sure women who have abortions in South Dakota are not prosecuted. Amy Rose has the story.
South Dakota House lawmakers want to ensure that women who have an abortion in the state are not prosecuted under any circumstances. That's according to HB 1220, carried by Representative Rebecca Reimer, which passed unanimously through the House Judiciary Committee Wednesday. It earned the blessing of the governor's office, the attorney general's office, and several anti-abortion groups across the state. Though no women have been prosecuted for having an abortion under South Dakota law, lawmakers felt it was an important clarification under South Dakota's near-total ban on abortion in the state.
Rapid City's Public Works Committee has approved a measure that would authorize the mayor and finance director to sign the Bridge Reinspection Program resolution. The resolution authorizes the South Dakota Department of Transportation to hire a consultant to complete the required 2023 bridge inspections. There are a total of 32 bridges in Rapid City's corporate limits that are eligible for inspection under the program. Inspections of all bridges are required at intervals not to exceed 2 years. The SDDOT administers the Bridge Reinspection Program and pays 80% of inspection costs, with Rapid City paying 20% when utilizing a firm from a selected consultant list. In national and international news, here's the latest on the war in Ukraine. Russia has again pummeled Ukraine with a barrage of cruise and other missiles, hitting targets from east to west as the war's one-year anniversary nears. Ukrainian authorities say one of the strikes today killed a 79-year-old woman and injured at least 7 other people. Ukrainian authorities said Russian forces used a variety of missile types, firing 36 in a 2-hour overnight burst. Ukrainian air defense batteries shot down 16 of them, a lower rate of success than against some previous Russian waves. A Ukrainian security official said Russian troops had launched balloons with corner reflectors to deceive Ukraine's air defenses. China has sanctioned Lockheed Martin and Raytheon for Taiwan weapon sales. Amy Rose has more.
China has imposed trade and investment sanctions on U.S. military contractors Lockheed Martin and Raytheon for supplying weapons to Taiwan, stepping up efforts to isolate the island democracy claimed by the ruling Communist Party as part of its territory. The Ministry of Commerce announced Thursday the companies were barred from importing goods into China or making new investments in the country. It wasn't clear what impact the penalties might have on Lockheed Martin or Raytheon. The United States barred most sales of military-related technology to China, but some military contractors also have civilian businesses in aerospace and other markets.
Former Vice President Mike Pence says he'll challenge a subpoena by the special counsel overseeing investigations into efforts by former President Donald Trump and his allies to overturn the results of the 2020 election. Pence says the subpoena to a vice president is unprecedented and unconstitutional, and he says he's prepared to take the fight all the way to the Supreme Court. Pence is basing his challenge on constitutional grounds, namely the separation of power among the branches of government. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Lots of sunshine today and warmer with a high of 39. Low tonight, 21. And that was your Daily Slice for Thursday, February 16th, 2023. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D. Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jacquez. I'm D. Ray Knight. Have a great day.